First up we have the Brisbane Heat, possibly the most dangerous side in the competition. They'll be led by captain Kieran West, who will be expected to do most of the batting for his side whilst chipping in with the ball, take a few extra wickets. Then there is Jake Ryan. He's not expected to score many runs this competition, with the highest test score of 37. He'll be expected to lead from the front though with the ball. He's an excellent new ball bowler, and he'll be expected to take the burden of bowling 2 overs, one at the start and one at the end. Next up we have Sebastian Neelands, making his debut at the WWG, playing his first game for the Brisbane Heat. He is a talented all-rounder, however, he was more of a batsman and will be expected to open the batting with Kieran West in a formidable opening partnership. It is hard to predict where the team will finish, but with the amount of potential talent they have in the team, they could win it or they might crumble, so thus labelling them the dark horses of the tournament. Next up we have the Sydney Thunder, already labelled favourites to win after winning last year's backyard IPL. They'll be led by captain Connor Wilson, who is in fine form at the moment with both bat and ball. He'll be expected to take wickets with the new ball, whilst carry them with the bat. In-form bowler of the tournament, Takare Poto Atkinson, comes into the tournament with an astounding economy rate of 5.9. His leg breaks will be vital to the team's success, and it is unknown whether he will lead from the front with the ball or whether his captain will. Bursting onto the WWG scene with a bang will be Guneet Walia. His helicopter shots are labelled amazing by MS Dhoni, Ajinkya Rahane, Virat Kohli, Steve Smith and many others. He should be able to slot very nicely into the Sydney Thunder team. The Sydney Thunder are expected to win this year's competition, boasting an impressive bowling lineup, and Guneet, though they are the favourites, their chances of winning the tournament will rely very heavily on captain Connor Wilson. If he does not fire, their chances of winning could go into turmoil. Going into this tournament, the Melbourne Stars have been dubbed the best fielding side in the competition. Dane Game leading the most runouts in WWG history, Andrew Neelands and Guneet Walia. Dane Game will endure his first series as captain after taking over from Warne as Melbourne Stars captain. His leg spin will be vital to the team, whereas if he does not take wickets, they will be in big trouble. The next player on the Melbourne Stars roster is Andrew Neelands. An interesting character. He will provide a lot of entertainment to the team. Whether he provides a lot of entertainment with the ball is another thing, but his batting is one to be afraid of. Debutant Guneet Walia will make his way into the team quite easily, as he is a fine fielder himself. And with the bat, he is a very reliable batsman, and with the ball, he's still reliable, so he should fit very nicely into this all-round solid Melbourne Stars lineup. Being a strong team, the Stars are expected to make the final, but whether they have enough to beat the side in the final is a different question.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like.
The Sydney Sixers entered the competition under the leadership of backyard cricket legend Troy Game. Troy is currently the most valuable player in T20 cricket, and in the Test arena it's something else, but there are people likening him to the legend himself, Stephen Bergs. His immense power hitting will be vital to the Sydney Sixers batting lineup in this competition. Bradley West comes into the side, adding his valuable experience to the team, making the Sydney Sixers the most experienced side in this competition. However, his recent form over the last 15 years has not been good. His butter and drop catches has caused him to decline in the backyard cricket ranking. The final player in the competition is Poto Atkinson, brother of Takare. He can be a very dangerous batsman. As in exhibition matches, he has been absolutely vital in team success, but when it has come to competition matches, that is when he has let himself down. The Sixers are expected to finish last, but if he connects, then the bowling team will be going to boom down.
KKR boys! Yes, Bank Fat City!